Hello, my fellow YouTubers. That's a pretty moon. Pretty moon behind a cloud. So I am outside, and I got an LED in my hand, and I'm gonna light the LED up. LED lit up. I'm walking around outside. LED lighting up. You see that, guys? Holding a piece of aluminum. That's the LED in my hand. And I am running off of that. My secondary right there and my primary. And I got coming out of that secondary going into this secondary. The wire just dangling. Got my LED lighting up outside. Craziness. Outside craziness. LED. Yeah. Pretty good distance around the building. Come around here, how there's lights over there. So that's just a little something I wanted to show you. Also, I got a bulb just hanging down. See how bright it is. You see how bright this guy is. Crazy. Hello. See how bright that thing is? Good distance too. Look at that. Good distance. So that's pretty cool. So I'm working on some wireless stuff. I can stretch it out pretty good. Now let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's take that LED. I'm going to move over here to Ed Leedskalnin's wheel with this LED. And we're going to talk about let me go ahead and put a light on. And we'll talk about this little mini PMH that I have here. And we are going to light up the LED by turning its wheel. And I wanted to talk about the little PMH here because like the big PMH, which is still stuck, there's no coil on it. It's holding perpetual motion, as Ed says, and it's also holding the energy to create a magnetic. So you have to have electric, and you have to have some type of electromagnetic field coming off of that iron there to create the hold, to have that stick to it. So I got my little one here, and it's a little mini PMH basically. Okay, I got two sets of coils on there. Alright, so we are going to set that up. What do I need? I need maybe I don't need anything. Alright, so we're going to go from one side. Okay. Remember, I'm doing this one-handed. But we will make it happen. And then I'm coming to the other side. Okay. So. ahead and we're going to, let's turn the light off now that I don't need to see anymore. Alright, lights off back there. And now we're talking about the PMH, because right here the little PMH has a light on it. And when I come up to the magnet and pull it off, you're going to see the LED light up. So what's going on there? You're not on edge PMH, you're taking electric running through the coil and you're creating electromagnetic field there which sticks the bar. Here we have no bar, but we do have the LEDs hooked up. So we're obviously moving electric through magnets through the coil. Now I don't know how I'm going to do this with one hand, but I got to turn the wheel. Oh geez, I don't think this is going to happen. I got to turn the wheel. And let's go ahead and watch the light. Yep. One hand, there you go. So, that's the first time I ever made light with Ed Leedskalnin's wheel, truthfully. I got this little setup here. Interesting, though, the thing that got me is when you touch them. So I can feel the magnets pulling the little PMH to it. So when it hits and separates, it's you see the light lighting up. So that's different than what the PMH up there has. Let's do that one more time. So you can see we have a good flux going there to light up that PMH. Alright guys, there's Leedskalnin, and that's it right there in between. You go in between these. Leave your comments. The mini PMH. Bam.